this is Tim, and this is just going to be a little doodle as I talk. So, I know the Traveler and games like Machinations of the Space Princess, things like that, they have star maps. And I was just thinking today, I know there's different methods for this, but the most common one I've seen is that each square kind of represents like either a light year or a light mile, and from top to bottom. What I was thinking is that this can cover a distance, like horizontally, but for each individual square, or in this case I'm just going to do like a little solar system here, it's going to represent letters from A to Z. So A will be the lowest level of that light year, I guess, or light hour, something like that. And the top, like Z, will be the topmost level. So what it's going to be on a horizontal surface here, but you're going to have some variation in height. So something could be like right next to each other, but one could be on level A, and the next one could be on level Z. I was just going to kind of doodle as I talk, because it's kind of more my thing, I guess now these days. So let's say like this is your, I don't know, maybe this is like your home star system over here. And while I was doing this, this is going to be another video for space for RPG a day, because, I don't know, I just wanted to do more for this one. I want to talk a little bit about my Wars campaign setting. I guess it's not my setting, but it's a campaign that I ran. I had some really awesome players, and it was kind of a monumental time in my life, because my son was born, and I was trying to figure out how gaming was going to still fit in my life with me being a dad. It's being a father comes with new challenges. Things are more expensive because now you have more mouths to feed, because then my daughter came along too. So it was something that I had to figure out. And I started doing online gaming, just trying to figure out like how on earth I was going to fit gaming into my life. And I think we pretty much played over Skype, so it was audio only, which was really kind of handy because a lot of the time I was either feeding my son with milk or changing his diaper or something, So the audio only actually worked out really well for my situation at the time. And I also had players who were just really into, taking over narrative control. And that was perfect for when my son totally flipped out and started crying and just had issues with whatever was going on. He was a tough kid. He I think he just wanted to talk to us. As soon as he started talking, and as soon as he was able to start walking, I guess walking was first, but he calmed way down. He didn't cry as much. I don't know. He just wanted to run around and talk. So once he started doing that, it was all cool. Alright, so this is going to be upside down for you guys. So I'm going to label this from A to Z. Again, that's the lowest level all the way up to the highest level. Just to kind of give some variation. Because, the idea of just having a horizontal map in space when space is three-dimensional is kind of crappy. I don't like it very much. But this, has some ups and downs, and that seems to work out pretty good for me. So we're going to start our starter one off, but we're just going to say A, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do planets, too. These are going to be solar systems. Probably name them. We're going to do Z for this one. Sure, why not? And then X. Just kind of plop them in there real quick. D. So anyway, with Wars, I put in a comment about, I think it was romance and RPGs that Colin just posted, Eric's UK. He liked including romance too. It was a rare thing that happened. But in one of my games, there was an AI that fell in love with a crewmate. Let's see. And later on, that character, I guess NPC, was 3D printed and into a synthetic flesh body, which is pretty wild. I think that's probably the best romance scenes I've ever seen